Hi everybody, it's Friday, and Fridays are typically Friday hauls. It's hashtag Friday hauls, and today is not a haul for me, but it's a haul for the mail carriers tomorrow morning early. Like they come around before, they do the mail, and they take it back to big trucks. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I found. It's not as much as I typically do. I didn't have as much as I typically have. I'm not storing as much as I used to because my family is much smaller now. But I'll just show you what I chose to do. There's some sweet and spicy barbecue sauce that I'm going to let go. There's some condiments in here, and that's one of them. That's a bigger size can. Does it have the measurement on it? Yeah, the 29-ounce tomato sauce. And then there's this, and it's a cooked ham. And I put pinto beans, yellow rice, and spaghetti noodles. And I was thinking they might like to make, mashed potatoes, 2 packages of these. I was thinking they might, depending on the size of their family, be able to get 2 meals at least out of this cooked ham, the beans, and there's buttermilk, what are these? Buttermilk cornbread muffin mix. Just depending on how they do it. Some people even like to take spaghetti pasta, and put it in their spaghetti. I think it's called 2-way or 3-way or something. Maybe somebody from that area of the country knows better than I do. But anyway, there's also a can of Hormel chili, no beans, like just straight up seasoned sauce with meat in it. And some olives. I don't know if anybody uses this to flavor their beans, but I thought it would work. I thought I would use it, and I did not. So there's 8 packets in here. If they don't have, say, bacon and stuff like that to put in it, I don't know. Did I say yellow rice? I like yellow rice with just about every meal. And I put a packet of ranch seasoning and a packet of chicken gravy seasoning. Let's see, I already told you about these things right here, and the four cheese potatoes, 2 of those. That would go with the ham nicely as well. You know what I think I need to do? I need to go get 2 cans of vegetables. I didn't put any canned vegetables. I'm going to do that. Okay, and then I accidentally got 2 of these giant size, and they're only, the date is 9/25, and lately Walmart has been giving me things real close to the due dates. I don't know why. I mean, everything. It's like they're going through and they're taking what's going to expire and they're putting it in the pickup orders. I'm just saying. I don't know. And then there's Lipton iced tea for the big kids and little kids and whoever wants it. And I put in some milk because I put in 2 of these chocolate muffin chip things, and hoping they have the resources to either make it without the paper liners, or they have paper liners, or they can make it in a loaf pan. I don't know. The reason I put this is because it's getting close to the date, and I have 4 others. I use this in baking some things, like a pecan pie, and I make pecan pies 2 or 3 times a year. Anyway, when my kids were little and we didn't often have some things we needed for each meal, I would take my Karo Syrup and put it in a pan and warm it up nice. And then I'd put vanilla and brown sugar and maple seasoning, just a touch. I would pour it in the syrup bottle. The reason I poured it in the syrup bottle was not for the children. It was for the daddy, because he was more of a choosy eater. But he really liked it warmed up. Oh, and I put butter in it too, just a smidge of butter. It's a good recipe. You should try it. I'll write it down on the description below. So, I put in some crackers. This is brand new, but I got a big container of it and I don't need it. And I put on this, and I thought if they made a cake out of this, they could do a dump cake almost with cherry pie filling It's a little can of cherry pie filling. It's like from Big Lots, back when Big Lots was open. Everything is in date here. I think I showed you everything that I put in. I'm going to go get those vegetables. Hold on. Okay, I am going to I already got 4 cans of veggies, but one of them is real small. So the slice, and they're all good for a year, or, well, the one going bad first or expired first or out of date first is December 28th of this year. So they've got time. Sliced potatoes, I like these fried, like not just out of the can on the plate. Cut green beans, some corn, and some sliced carrots. And that's a smaller can, you can see. Okay, so now I feel better about providing at least a couple of meals, if nothing more than beans and ham and potatoes and vegetables. And I wish I could do more, you know, but I can't think of anything else that I could put in there, really. So there we have it. I hope that you all think about, this is nationwide, putting at least something out for, you know, if you're able. Obviously, if you're hurting and you're having trouble putting food on the table for your own family, you don't need to do this, ever. But I have the resources at this time in my life. Thank you for watching. And like, comment, and subscribe if you've never thought of doing it. It really helps me to see that a new person liked what I said or did or whatever. Just a thumbs up is cool. It helps. So I appreciate you all for watching, and take care, and I will see y'all later.